All right, Dragon Knight, it's time for our ADTV review of the week.
Yeah.
We got some good TV shows that we can talk about here. We got Transformers Prime, which was new last week and also new this week.
Yeah.
We got Power Ranger Samurai, which was new last week.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of enjoyed that show because we had Sensei actually get involved in that with the little action, flipping a few guys over, which made me laugh. You missed that show. I thought it was a very good show, and I think Super Samurai is off to a good start. What do you think?
Yeah, it's interesting. I I've enjoyed at least certain characters like the Gold Ranger and stuff, but still, and of course the Vulcan Skull segments, but still, it's hard for me to get back totally back into it after this time period because it's been painful with certain characters. I'm still not a big fan of the Yellow Ranger. She's still annoying with the whole back to the dim-witted blonde in Power Rangers.
Hey, come on. At least she's cute. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. She's cute.
Yeah, but if I saw the original Super Sentai, it's a strong female.
You got the handsome Green Ranger who they it's like a whole nother Tommy Kimberly thing.
He's alright, but still,
eventually they're gonna get together.
Yeah, but
her and Mike.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I'm not really paying attention to the actual characters.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to the actual action of it.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it. I'm glad that Saban got it back.
Yeah.
And is
and
hopefully he's gonna do more great things with it. Like you said, they're thinking of bringing up the Legends
War. Yeah, they're already editing the Legend War in Japan for the Power Rangers here, so
like we were discussing the other day, I don't know how they're gonna plan on doing that, which I would think that they would have to probably most of the Power Rangers would have to not be unmasked or say anything, except for the people that of course do sign on to actually do the show. We were like me and Dragon were discussing. We were saying maybe we'll see Johnny Bosch back because he's come back in the past, and maybe Jason David Frank, Tommy might come back.
Since he appeared in Dino Thunder,
right?
So.
He's a big part of the Power Rangers. He still does a lot of appearances and stuff like that. I hear, and still kind of in that Power Ranger world. People like Amy Jo Johnson and Rocky Cardenas or whatever his real name was. I don't see them coming back. So unless they decide to have everybody out of costume, which I doubt, because that would just be too much. That they would have to hire new characters. Actors to play the characters.
Because there are some impossibilities if you remember Trini's.
It's just too much. I mean, what's it gonna be, like a half-hour show? It's gonna be like where in Forever Red it was some guys weren't even unmasked
that's true.
They just came in or didn't say anything. So
the Super Sentai version sort of did the same thing. They couldn't get everybody, but
exactly, you can't get everybody. I mean, that's like what, 50 Rangers or something.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
But still, it's gonna be less than the Legend War because the Super Sentai was around like 30-something years before they actually did it. So this one's a lot shorter.
Yeah. You want to talk about some of your other shows that like Super Sentai?
Oh yeah, like Super Sentai. Yeah, Go Busters is still really good. The characters are well done and the story's good, and of course them taking the stuff from Power Rangers like Morphing Time and Megazords are there. So
yeah, I think that's cool how they are paying tribute to the Power Rangers, where they are calling the Zords Megazords, and they're saying it's Morphin Time. I mean, it's in English, but hey, that's the tribute to it.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool.
Go Busters is the latest one, and that is good.
Yeah.
And I might as well also mention Kamen Rider in a quick point that Forze is good. the belt's cool with the switches and stuff. I'll show you that sometime, but with if I get any Forza stuff, but Forza is good with the characters in a high school setting. It's just another thing to see. Just keep an eye out for both it and Go Buster, since they're the ones out for their respective areas right now.
Right. Well, I haven't been too much into the Super Sentai shows, but Dragon Knight here is gonna give me a load of video on that, and then I'll be able to put my input on those shows as well. Let's talk some Transformers Prime. Again, great season 2, great starter, and we had Operation Bumblebee, which was really good.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
And now we have Wheeljack coming back after appearing in season 1 for an episode, and I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, he's a great character. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing his return. Hoping he'll finally have an Earth vehicle, but I have also seen a clip from it already online. It looks good. He also makes a G1 remark in it, but I'll save that. You gotta see the episode. I won't say much more on that.
Yeah, you want to give away spoilers.
Yeah.
Even though it's just a few hours away.
Yeah.
But definitely. Definitely looking forward, and I hope that Wheeljack does stick around.
Yeah.
Or if he doesn't stick around, that he shows up for a few more episodes.
Yeah, because he's a good character. I enjoyed him in that one episode. He'll be good for this, and also he's a great figure, so...
But what scares me is that in the preview, it seems like someone got hurt or something happens to someone. So I hope that maybe, that they aren't thinking about, oh, let's get rid of this guy and we'll throw Wheeljack in there now. And now, let's get rid of Bulkhead or something, and now we'll have room for Wheeljack.
But they gotta just put him in regularly. I think the Autobots do need...
Yeah, but you know how sometimes shows do that. Someone will die or someone will get hurt or something. It's like, well, now we're one man short. Can we just need your help for now,
Yeah, but I don't get why they would do it that way. The Autobots aren't really that big in comparison to the Decepticons. They would be a good thing just to throw in to help them out.
Right. Well, let's hope that we have another great show tonight, and looking forward to see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, that's our ADTV review of the week.